Hi children, and welcome to the English class of Standard 9. In the last lesson, last period, we just seen about the turtles. We are learning the true story of sea turtles 2.2, page number 31. We see it is written by one of the founders of this group, Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra, Bhav Katdare. We seen that, and which is their own experience. That is why it is called a true story. Their own experience of how they started working towards this for the protection of the sea turtles. And we just seen that how they managed to protect 50 nests in the very first year. They managed to protect almost 50 nests in the very first year, and we also seen how even the villagers, the experience the villagers got to see when they see what joy they had when they see those little baby turtles hatching out from the eggs and running towards the sea. So many of them just coming on the silver sand, and this was a real wonderful spectacle, wonderful sight for all the villagers too. Now we will see what else these people did even to benefit the locals over there. Of course, they were working for the sea turtles, but at the same time, they had this very wonderful idea, which we are going to see now, on how they could also help the villagers, so that the villagers also feel that they should protect the turtles. Because unless and until the villagers are not convinced, they are going to steal and they are going to do these things secretly. We've seen that. Illegal things, they will do it secretly even if these sea turtles are protected. We've seen in the last thing they are protected by the Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972. But still people were stealing these eggs and selling them. So the villagers had to be involved. And already we see how they involve the villagers. The villagers only look for the all the pits, the nests where the eggs were laid, and then remove the eggs and place them in another place. So they made them only, the villagers themselves do it. And what more they do for the villagers, this group, this NGO, how they help the villagers also to earn a living with the help of the sea turtles, we will see in this part today. There are 7 types. We are on page number 32. We are on page number 32, last paragraph. There are 7 types of sea turtles in the world, 5 of which are found in India. The olive ridley turtle nest along the entire coastline of Maharashtra. Green turtles and hawkbills are also being found. So their main is the olive ridley, the green turtles and the hawkbills are also found in the entire coastline of Maharashtra. And amazing characteristics of turtles. This is a wonderful characteristic, an amazing characteristic or a feature of turtles, that is that when the female turtle reaches maturity, so when the female turtle grows up completely, where she is able to lay the eggs, what happens? And this comes when, that is nearly after a gap of 15 years, almost after 15 years, when the female turtle is mature enough to lay eggs. Look at this. See what she does. The female comes on shore just to make a nest in the sand and lay her eggs. No, sorry, here I missed out one line. She returns to the shore to lay her eggs at the same place where she was born. So just imagine this. She goes where? To the same place where she was born 15 years ago. Almost after a gap of 15 years, the female turtle comes to the same place where she was born and goes that small hole they make and lay their nests. The female comes on shore just to make a nest in the sand and lay her eggs. And all she does is comes there, makes a nest, lays the eggs and goes back. And immediately returns to the sea. She does not return to the nest after that. After that, she does not return. So now these eggs are incubated by natural heat, not by the female turtle, but by the natural heat. So she does not return to the nest after that. The eggs hatch after a period of 45 to 50 days using natural heat. So when they hatch with the help of natural heat, they get incubated and they hatch. Innumerable dangers await the little hatchlings in the deep sea, and they have to face them all on their own. See, isn't there something for us to learn from here? From the day they are born, they are left alone. Right from the day they are born, because the female turtle, the mother turtle never returns. Her job is only to come, lay the eggs and go back. And after these eggs also hatch with natural heat. And after this is done, these little turtles, these little hatchlings, what happens? They move towards the deep sea. And on the way towards the deep sea itself, they have to face so many problems they have to face. Children, we get all, right? Something that we can learn from here. Today's lesson, when it was announced itself, who your mother or your father must have been reminding you 10 times today, come, go, sit there, open your laptop or your mobile phones, wherever you're watching it, do it. They must be reminding you. Right from the day you were born, now that you're in 9th standard also, right from waking you up from morning, it is their duty. Right? Just learn something from these hatchlings, from animals. We get to learn a lot of things from animals, And this is one thing. They were left alone right from their birth. You should learn something from this and try to depend on yourself rather than on your parents for everything. Right? And you're watching a lesson, so poor mom must be bringing everything at the table for you, I'm sure. You watch Beta with all your comforts, reminding you, getting everything ready for you, seeing that you watch, and do you watch it with full interest? That is so important, because that's one thing that only you can do. Your mother or father cannot do. So at least watch all these videos that are being sent with interest, because you are responsible for your own life. I told you in the previous poem also. Okay? And here's something to learn from these hatchlings. Their survival, but see this, that is why what happens to them, because they have to face all these things all by themselves, their survival rate, the rate at which they survive, how many of them survive, and for how long they live, and how many out of 100 to 150 eggs that are laid by the female turtle, out of which how many first of all get hatched, how many hatchlings come out, maybe 100 come out, but from these 100, how many remain in the end? So the rate of survival, how many survive at the end? So what happens? Their survival rate is therefore as low as just 1 or 2 turtles out of 1,000. So out of thousands of them, ultimately once they enter the sea also, they have to face such big fish and all, they can be eaten. So much of, because they're so tiny, they have to face so many problems. So ultimately at the end, there are only 1 or 2 that survive. Turtles perform an important function. They keep the sea clean. Thus, they occupy an important place in marine ecology. So, how do they do that? Turtles help in keeping the sea clean. You must have learned that all these turtles and all, when you eat them, they eat all the dead fish, the algae, and the weeds and all that which are dirtying or polluting the sea, which are dead already. So such dead plants and animals, they feed on this. So that's how they clean the sea. And thus they play an important role in marine ecology. Now what is ecology? Ecology, you will learn maybe in science, in maybe in 10th standard. It is a branch ecology is a branch of biology that deals with the relations of organisms, living organisms, to one another and to their physical surrounding or their physical environment or surrounding, which is very important. Every animal is important because of the ecology. They have a relationship. In some way or the other, they are helping one another also, and plus they have a relationship with the physical surrounding also. You will be learning about the science of the ecosystem maybe in standard 10. So they play a very important role in the marine ecology. Marine is sea. So in the marine ecology, they play a very important role, and considering all these factors, it is vital to undertake their protection on a large scale. It is vital, it is very important. Vital, important or essential, necessary, important, essential, necessary. Any word will do. To undertake their protection on a large scale. After the success at Velas, we started implementing the project in other places too. So they see that they were very successful at Velas, so they started implementing. What is implementing? Putting into effect. Putting into effect. So the same thing they implemented in other places. Implementing putting into effect. Within 5 years, the entire coastline of Maharashtra was surveyed. The entire coast was studied. Protection was offered in 80 of the villages where turtle nests were found. Our strategy was to engage those who had so far been involved in stealing eggs, then to train on and involve them in the work of protection. So see what their strategy or what their plan was. Their plan, so that they are successful to reach their aim. What was their plan? To bring those who steal. So what was that? Why was it necessary? First of all, they would not steal because they would feel important and get involved in protection. So they will not steal. It is their duty to steal, isn't it? Secondly, as I told you last time, they know the skill of homing. They know that where to look, how to look for eggs and all. So they know it. So they were very useful in the act of protection. That is what and just to involve them, what did they do? We started the Turtle Friend Award, Casa Mitra, to encourage more people to be a part of the protection campaign. So they started giving them small awards also. And then they also made a comprehensive booklet and a short film on the protection of turtles was prepared to spread the message. So a nice book which could be understood by everyone. They made a booklet and also a short film on the protection of turtles. The year 2006 saw the beginning of a novel concept, a new concept. A novel means new, a new idea. Concept, idea. Novel, new. Concept, over here it is an idea. So a new idea was given. The Turtle Festival or Kasa Mahotsav. an opportunity for tourists to witness the unique spectacle of the hatchlings rushing out to the sea. So they wanted the tourists, many people to come and see that, because it was a wonderful sight. We see in that last lesson, last period, that it was a wonderful sight to see those little hatchlings coming out, running onto the silver sand. So they thought, why not invite turtles, invite tourists to come and see this sight. And so they did that. And just look at what was the reason behind doing this was to help the villagers, and how we will see now. A short film on turtles and the natural beauty of Konkan were additional features of the festival. So this to show them, additional feature was to show them some film on the turtles. And of course the natural beauty of Konkan. At the same time, they were quite firm on one issue. They were very, very strict about one issue. The hatchling should not come to even the slightest harm due to this tourist activity. Nobody should touch them or harm them. The tourists were accommodated in the homes of the villagers. The response of this novel concept of homestay was excellent. So this was the very, very bright idea. The novel idea, the novel concept was this homestay. Homestay, like the villagers use their homes only, instead of building for places, hotels and lodgings for the tourists. The villagers could give their home, give place in their houses only, and keep the tourists in their houses. By doing this, the tourists would pay them, they would give them breakfast, so they would earn a little bit on the meals that they provide, the beds that they provide, the place to sleep, all this, and plus like a guide, they could go there. So all this, they could earn money also from this, isn't it? The tourists will come, and instead of spending money and building centers of some hotels and other places for them to stay, they thought of making the use of these houses, and plus tourists will get that local, that that village life. They'll actually experience the village life, the food of the village, and living over there will give them that rustic effect of staying in a village. So the tourists were accommodated in the homes of the villagers. The response of this novel concept of homestay was excellent. A Turtle Friends Club was established in each village, the members being all the villagers offering homestay. All villages would now offer the same rate for homestay. So even all villages had to give the same rate. Why? So that it will be equal, and there won't be any, like some places if they charge more, then there will be differences. So all had to see that the rates were equal, same. They gave 10% of their income from homestay for the Turtle Protection Fund, and from this, whatever they earned, they had to give 10% towards this protection fund. The fund would be utilized for the purpose of protection and conservation of turtles. Modern technology also helped the festival. The festival reached all corners of the world through the medium of internet and our website. People around the world began to contact the small villages of Konkan. More and more villagers came forward to do this work, and the number of homestay families went up to 35. As many as 800 people began to visit Velas in the turtle season. This meant more business for the villagers. Now they realized that tourism can be a source of income. Tourists bringing money, and in order to earn that money, it was important to protect the turtle hatchlings. This was conservation of nature through livelihood in its true sense. Velas became the project's main success story. So at Velas, this concept that they made of homestay, where the tourists would come and stay at their home, the homes of the villagers would provide them everything, all the facilities like food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, tea, and plus bedding, everything to stay, and they would also guide them to show the places over there, So all this, the villagers and the tourists of course will pay them for their services. So this is the way they were earning. And now when you are earning, will you kill the source from which you earn? Are you going to ruin the source from which you earn? No. So what was the source through which they were earning? That is, the tourists were coming especially to see the turtles. So now it became the responsibility of the villagers to protect these turtles because they were now earning. So that is why it is said conservation of nature through livelihood. They are conserving nature also, and plus the human beings are benefiting. So see, this is no need of being selfish always. See, here you are helping for your selfish motives. You need money to live, plus you are helping, you are conserving the animals over there. So through this novel concept of homestay, they learned that tourism could be one way of earning livelihood. And since the main attraction of to the tourists were these turtles, it became the responsibility of the villagers to protect these turtles, and this became the success story. Velas became the main success story of their project of protecting the sea turtles. Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra, our organization, believed that it is only the local villagers who can ultimately offer excellent protection to the local species, if they are given the freedom to do that. The conservation project became sustainable. With this belief, we entrusted the project to the forest department, the Gram Panchayat, the villagers, and their turtle friend club. All of them are handling it wonderfully. Now we are happy to see the project running smoothly and offer help only when necessary. So you see, Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra, they played their part. What did they do? They taught the villagers the true essence of conservation. They taught them. And why did they make the villagers aware of it? Because only if the villagers would be aware of it, will they protect them. Because the villagers were now benefiting. They need not steal for their livelihood and do that too secretly. Now they could call people, invite people to their homes, earn money from them, and thus show them their beauty of their place, that is the turtles. They taught them. And once they had taught, once Nisarga Mitra, Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra did this work, this noble work, what their duty was over, because they entrusted all this now to the Gram Panchayat, to the forest department, to the villagers, and to their turtle friends club, because they were very well assured that this will be taken care of, because this is their livelihood now, and nobody will ruin their own livelihood. Man always works for money, and if money is coming, if those turtles themselves become the source of money for them, they are not going to ruin it. They are not going to kill the turtle, and they are not going to ruin those eggs or steal those eggs. So this was the idea of Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra, and so their conservation project became sustainable. Sustainable, it could be maintained, it could be run for a longer period. It became sustainable. Sustainable meaning to be able to be maintained or taken care of for a longer period of time. So if they were now sure that it is sustainable, it will take care of itself for a long period of time. So you see the idea, why was the project entrusted to the local people? What was the main reason for them to, what was the main reason, one to think a little bit, why was the project entrusted to the local? After that they knew, because now they knew that they would take care. The villagers would take care because the villagers had now learned that they have to protect this animal if they want to make a living for themselves. So now they were very sure, so they would entrust this to the local people. They thought and they knew that the local villagers only can take care because they are there. Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra could not do it forever because they have other jobs. They want to go to different places wherever they are needed to protect other animals. They are doing a lot of work, so they cannot stay there forever. So they thought of entrusting it to the local people who will be there forever, and so this will be taken care of for a longer period of time. This is why they had given it to the local people, and the local people would take good care because now the local people have also learned that this was their main livelihood. The homestay, the concept of homestay became a novel idea which really became a success story for the Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra. Children, there is an English workshop over there on page number 35. I would just like you to do 3. Prepare a poster to illustrate how the turtle eggs are protected and include the following in the poster. So if you have time, you can prepare a poster, and whenever the school reopens, you can bring the posters to show. Thank you.